What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. You already know what we do here. We keep the wheels rolling and the cash flowing. Today, guys, I wanted to do this video just to tell you a little bit more about one of the things that we do in the dump truck business out of a lot of different jobs that we have going on. But for you that are new into the dump truck business or trying to learn about the dump truck business today, guys, I'm going to be talking about development. And what I mean by development, I'm talking about neighborhood development. So doing new subdivisions. This is very popular in the dump truck business, especially here in the southern states. One thing here in Texas, guys, we have a lot of development, a lot of new neighborhoods and subdivisions. And so today, guys, I'll talk to you about that and how this could benefit you also wherever you're located, and obviously getting new work and learning about this type of work. So with that being said, guys, let's dive in. All right, guys, so when we have new development, okay, what happens is you're going to have a general contractor that's going to be hired by a developer. A developer meaning somebody who goes out and buys acres and acres of property. And sometimes it could be hundreds or sometimes even thousands of acres. In this case here right now where I'm located, it was thousands and thousands of acres. This is a master planned subdivision, okay? That means they're gonna do a lot of subdivisions throughout all these acres that are surrounding me right now. So what I wanted to show you guys is, how do you benefit in the dump truck business from this situation? All right, so what happens is when you have a developer that hires a general contractor to develop this subdivision, the general contractor, what they normally do is they have to call in a contractor that will bring all this area up to spec. In other words, they have to come out here, they have to do clearing, they have to do grading, and they have to bring in massive amounts of dirt, okay? So what do I have behind me? Guys, I have dirt, right? So this is what I want to show you guys. How do you benefit? Okay, well, they're going to have to call a trucking company, meaning you, or, the trucking company will call you if you have one dump truck, right? And this is how you get work and this is how you benefit. So what happens is they'll call a trucking company and they'll tell them, hey, we need to hire you to move a lot of dirt. We're going to be importing, meaning we're going to be bringing in a lot of dirt here. We're going to be filling in all these acres as we go. So behind me, we have what's called a solid common fill dirt. It's a mixture of clay, and you'll see here big chunks of clay. Why? Because this is solid dirt, okay? It's great for compacting, and what it does is when you dump it in your dump truck and you lay it down, as you see here on the ground, it gets hard like a rock, okay? This is called common fill here in the greater Houston area / clay. So what does that mean? It means you lay it down, it gets hard, as you can see here, and it stabilizes the ground, right? And now the guys that are doing the dirt work, okay, the contractor, they're gonna be filling this whole area in, and that's how they develop this area. This is phase one of the development, meaning if you're the trucking company, right, or you're the dump truck guy that has one truck and you get hired by the dump truck company, there's going to be a lot of work for you. Why? Because these subdivisions that are being developed have tons and tons of loads of dirt that have to be brought in and moved from either a sand pit or a quarry onto these developments. So with that being said, guys, as you can tell here, we have a bunch of dirt behind us. This is some of the dirt that's brought in here to raise and develop this entire area here. This is just one small portion, again, of thousands of acres and several subdivisions that will be here developed in the future in the next coming 2-3 years. So with that being said, guys, if you can see, there's actually houses already here to the right of me that have already been built, and there's actually people living there, right? But if you look here to the left of me, they're actually building houses, right? Now, if you look further this way, you'll see where they haven't developed anything. And that's what it looks like before development. And then I can also show you back here, this side of what it looks like also before there's any clearing and any development going on. All right, guys, so right here, as I was saying, you can see where we're bringing in trailer loads. These are 18-wheelers, and they're actually bringing in some of that common fill clay material. And you can visually see where we're actually dropping the load, and the guys here, the contractors, are spreading it and backfilling all the lower areas so we can bring this entire development up to grade for future housing. Now, with that being said, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you learned something new today, and you already know what we do here. we keep the wheels rolling and the cash flowing, and we'll see you on the next one.